What's going on, everybody? It is Kings and Dreams. Happy Thursday. New microphone, new lighting, but we are about to get into a subject, man. You know, a lot of things been happening behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and we are going to make sure that we have a conversation tonight. We definitely need to make sure that we have that conversation for sure, man. But first, before we get started,
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Damn, heard this?
I don't need no one to save me. I was born to be the greatest. All that time in that basement, all that time isn't wasted. Rapping getting faded. I just wanna tell my mom that I made it. Just wanna be the topic of the conversation. Used to rock the gold plated. Now I'm wearing gold chains like I'm famous.
hold on, let me check on something. 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I think I gotta do this stream over. I didn't make it public. Oh, okay. You know what? I did. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I actually made the stream private, and oh man, it's public now. So let me start that all over again, man.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Damn, heard this?
I don't need no one to save me. I was born to be the greatest. All that time in that basement, all that time isn't wasted. Rapping getting faded. I just wanna tell my mom that I made it. Just wanna be the topic of the conversation. Used to rock the gold plated. Now I'm wearing gold chains like I'm famous.
All right. Sorry about the mishap, everybody. But yes, I'm here. I'm live. Happy Thursday. Conversation that I want to talk to, what you guys have seen in the thumbnail, right? You guys have seen in the thumbnail. You guys have seen the YouTube videos, Instagram videos, the back and forth. My thing is this. I want to talk about brotherhood, what it means to have a brotherhood. Well, brotherhood for me means that we have each other's back, and whatever issues that we may have, we don't talk about it in the public. We may not necessarily agree with everything, but to disrespect each other, to come out of pocket, to actually say disparaging things about someone's wife, to talk about, taking personal shots. That's not manly. And in this community, we talk about holding men accountable. And we talk about men, men being responsible, men being the best versions of themselves, men wanting to travel, explore the world. Men understanding hypergamy in dating relationships. Whatever lane you're in, passport bro, you know, you want to be RP and you want to stay stateside, whatever the case is. The thing is that it's a brotherhood. For passport bros, you don't just wake up one day and just say, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna get my passport and and I'm out of here. There has to be a mitigating factor. There's usually a mitigating factor, and that is semblance of the Crimson Capsule. It's just the truth. You may not say, you know what, I don't want to aspire to be that. Fair. I get that. Now, on the dating coaches side, the thing about it is that you try to say the travel bros, they're going there and they're just exploiting, they're taking the cheat code. But the thing about it is that in these days, isn't it about work smarter, not work harder? I get it. There are going to be some simps here. There definitely are going to be some simps. But the thing about it is that most of the men that are in this space, whatever, they are actually aware, and they travel because they know that they are aware. But wherever there's alphas, there's going to be some betas too. But going back and forth at each other, and then one gentleman, I forget your name, brother, but you are a popular YouTuber, and you had the nerve to call a man's wife a hoe. And this is supposed to be a brother of yours. And we as black men keep talking about, you know what, we need to do better and be better. We running around in circles. What are we doing? You don't know this man. Why would you call a man that you don't know his wife a hoe? That's so disrespectful. Like, why are we playing these games here? You trying to appease YouTube? Appease yourself, brother. What are we doing, man? You can't be in this space talking about how men are supposed to be men, but you're acting feminine. That's a feminine move. Passport bros talking crap about each other. That's also feminine moves. I'm not going to say any names on here, but you people know who you are. We have lost integrity. Where is the integrity? Sure, I see some brothers, some things on their channel I may not particularly care for, but I'm never going to say anything publicly. I'll have a private conversation with that individual because that's what men do. I don't need to go on YouTube and say, oh, did you hear what he said? Or whatever the case is. Oh, I don't like that. Blah, blah, blah. What are we in junior high? We're supposed to be grown-ass men playing these games, man. Cooning for YouTube. Yeah, I said it. Cooning for YouTube. Cooning for the likes. If you're doing that, I want no parts of you, brother. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I know you my whole life. I don't play that, man. In this space, we are supposed to be men. You want to go to Thailand? Cool. You want to teach brothers how to get game and get girls stateside? Cool. But we do not come at each other for that. At least not publicly. And we're gonna sit up here and talk about some of the ladies, how they treating us bad and how they disrespecting us and all that, but we disrespecting each other. How hypocritical is that? Man, on both sides, brothers, y'all need to look in the mirror, man, because there are some hypocrites. Big names, small names, no names, whatever the case is, there are some hypocrites here. I don't care if people want to follow me or not, because I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, man. I stand on my morals and I stand 10 toes down. I don't care who you are. I wouldn't even care if it was Kevin Samuels. I still stand tall, 600 likes and all. If you have nothing to stand on, you will fall for anything. Calling people a sip, but you sipping on YouTube or sipping for YouTube, pardon me. Want to play these games, man. Want to disrespect somebody because they traveling, you know, trying to experience different things in their life. Why don't you find out why they travel? Some of these brothers have tried. Some of these brothers have gone through divorce. Some of these brothers have spent a lot of money on divorce, paying alimony. So what? If they want to travel and have peace, let them have peace. And then some brothers, you want to say, you know what? You don't need game outside of the states. Yes, you do. You do need game outside of the states, because the thing about it is that if you're socially awkward in the states, you're going to be socially awkward outside of the states. If you don't know how to talk to a woman and have a conversation with a woman, all you're going to do is be able to leave with your wallet and she'll bleed you dry. What I'm trying to say is that both sides are right, but coming at each other like this is wrong. You do need game. You do need a passport. Why not have both? That's the problem, man. And especially with brothers. Always got to be top dog. Have the whole wolf pack eat together. You know what? Yeah, passport bros, cool. You know what? That's dope, man. You know what, man? I see you in Thailand. Cool. You know what? Let me give you some game. All right, bet. You know what? Let me tell you about Thailand. You know what I mean? Or wherever you travel to. This is ridiculous, man. This is really ridiculous. We are supposed to be grown. We are supposed to strive for better. It shouldn't be passport bros against pickup artists, or people who teach people how to run game, or whatever the case is. You need both. Listen, I've been throwing events since I was 14 years old. I got receipts. Anybody who know Flyboy Way, hit him on the side and be like, hey, you know what? How long have you known Kings and Dreams? I've known Flyboy since I was 14 years old. I'm 37 years old. I know him over half my life. Trust me, we've been getting receipts together. Yeah, I just started my channel years ago, but trust me, I've been catching bodies. So my game's sharp. So imagine me if I'm getting over here. What am I doing in Colombia? What am I doing in Jamaica? What am I doing in Canada? Where am I doing everywhere? Doesn't matter. But I'd be damned if somebody shame me because I want to go to Colombia or DR or whatever the case is. And then also, I'd be damned if somebody shame somebody and say you don't need game to travel outside of the states. That's capping, you know it. Because you need to be able to have a conversation. You need to be able to flirt. Yeah, initially you're going to get her, but you can't keep her. How you going to keep her if you don't got no type of game? You going to get her for the night or whatever? Okay, that's cute. But you can't keep her around. So what are we saying? This fault's on both sides, man. Stop playing these games, man. Stop playing these games. We need to come together. That's the thing with brothers, man. And it's always our community. That's the thing that frustrates me. It's always our community. Oh, man, you know what, man? We better than these guys, man. Man, these guys is lame. These guys is whack. I don't know why these guys is doing that. Well, why don't you ask them? Well, why don't you have a conversation? Instead of just trying to put a video up for likes. Putting cute thumbnails. That's feminine energy. And we're supposed to be the manosphere. We're supposed to be the manosphere, huh? We're looking shaky right now. Real shaky. Big names, small names, whatever. I don't care whoever this get to, man. We need to be working together. Say whatever you want about modern women, but let me tell you something. You come at one of them, they all coming at you. Tasha and Keisha may not get along, but man, let Leroy say something about Keisha. Keisha and Tasha coming after him. Tasha auntie, sister, all of them coming after him. Why can't we have the same? Hey man, you know what? I may not like what that brother said, but you know what? But that's my brother. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect him. Why can't we be on that same type of time? We got the nerve to sit up here and come at modern women. And we the ones looking like the simps. Come on, man. Talking crazy, man. Let me see what's up in this chat. Dan Sparks, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you, man. See, Jordan, shout out to you and your panel when you been. I don't know what you meant, but shout out to you. What's going on, my moderator, Felicia Jordan? Everybody wipe your feet at the door. Absolutely, definitely make sure that you like it. Let's get these clowns tonight. Yes, sir, man. I'm on one. Felicia James. Yes. What's up, Felicia? You're going to make me have to update my intro video now. That's what's up, man. I feel you. Hey, what's going on, Gary Mack? Learn to travel. Salute, King. Good evening. Good evening. Facts. Yep, absolutely. Definitely make sure you hit that like button. When they go low, we go high. Okay. Let's go. Simps go. Absolutely, man. Talk. Dropping that heat. Facts. You need to be socially mature. Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's go, brother. Crabs in the barrel. Yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll get to the rest of the comments in a minute. But the thing about it is it's that crabs in the barrel mentality. It's like, oh, I'm seeing that that you're doing better without me, so it's like you don't need me. At the end of the day, brothers, we all need each other, man. Why is it the manosphere? Because the thing is, it's fear. Sphere is round. That means that it goes round. So we need each other. We're supposed to depend on each other. Who can we depend on if we're going at each other? We're supposed to be a team. Doesn't mean that you have to like everybody on your team, but at least respect everybody on your team. So what? Now Kevin Samuels died. It's all falls to shit. I usually don't curse on my channel like that, but obviously you can tell I'm feeling away. So I'm saying it like this is ridiculous, man. We need to get our acts together, man. Can't sit up here and tell me that you don't need some semblance of the RP in order to travel. You need some semblance. Hold on, let me rewind that. You need some semblance of the RP to be able to travel consistently. So that means that you have to obtain your resources. You have to be able to be financially responsible if you're able to continue to travel. I don't care if you're going. I don't care if you take a Spirit and you staying at the cheapest motels or whatever. You still got to save up money to get a flight. I don't care if Spirit is $5. You still got to save up $5. Still got to save up some semblance of money. You got to eat, right? You got to come back. And then while you're gone, you got to make sure that your bills in the States are being paid. So there's some semblance of RP there, right? Then passport bros. When you're talking to the chick or whatever the case is, and if you just willing to spend hundreds of dollars or whatever, and you getting baddies, cool. But I know that at least the dudes that I associate with, most of them got game. So what I'm trying to say is that both sides need each other. And if someone wants to say that they don't, that's a fucking lie. All right, speak on it. This is a highway for everyone on YouTube. There's a highway for everyone on YouTube. Pardon me. Hey, what's up? What's up, Zay? I haven't seen you in a minute, young bull. How you doing, man? Misery loves company. There is. How to sell the Negro. Charles Jones, what's up, man? Jamal Kings and Dreams. Never defend nonsense, brother or not. Understood, understood. I'm talking to the brothers here. So African Dominican, I appreciate you in here though. This is definitely a man only conversation. Did someone did something to you, bro? Not well, man. I'm just watching everything that's going on, and it's something I just have to say. That's all. You are the man, King. I appreciate you, man. These clowns are frustrated and trying to keep the black men on the plantation. Oh, okay. Y'all having their own conversation. Got it. Let's see here. Manosphere is very anti-woman. That's the only problem I have with it. It is so woman focused, focused on bettering men, not bashing women for age, body, income. Well, I'm gonna say this. So and even though like I'm talking about the manosphere is not just about women. Yes, women play a part, but it's about men bettering themselves. So like African Dominican, I respectfully disagree with what you're saying, and we don't bash. Some men do, but we tend to come with stats and statistics. You have to take over where KS left off. uh, man, listen, I'm just doing me, man. RIP to Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is one sided. I hope his message died with him. That's not true. That's definitely not true. You definitely see you only seen Kevin. All right, you know what? Respectfully, I got to get back to the men here. That's not trying to be rude. I don't want to. That's off topic. But Kevin Samuels was talking to men about 3 to 4 years before he even addressed women. So that one sided. I'm sorry. That's you're off on that one. Respectfully, and I appreciate you coming on here. Um, I'll say what you want. Wait, say what you want to say, Dreams. Man, those lame Dana coaches and broken simps are washed up. No, that's not true, bro. That's not true, Jermon. I can't let you say that, man. I can't let you say that because the thing about it is that those data coaches have some good material. They have some good material, right? You know what I mean? Not all, but again, that's like saying like all tribal bros are good guys. All tribal bros are not good guys. So like, will I say some of the dating coaches are whack? Yeah, but there are a good portion of them that are really good guys. What's popping? Kings and Dreams. Peace to the chat, my guy, Kings and Dreams. All right. Hey, African, I'm talking to the gentleman. Let me just hold it down with them, please, for tonight. This is man talk right here, respectfully. Uh anyway, but yeah, I mean, Jamal, I can't just let you get away with that. You know what I mean? Because they they've helped me a lot. They've helped me a lot. And again, even though like I had game, but there was some things that I was able to fine tune and also helping me understand the hypergamous nature of women. And the thing about it is, like, I always had an idea of it, but they made it clear. So, and again, like, I don't want to say like, in anybody's name, or whether it be on the passport side or whether it be on the dating coach side, but like for me, like, you guys know what's real and what's not. I know what's real and what's not. Like, we can have a conversation offline, and I'll be able to explain that to y'all. But I'm just gonna say this because the thing is that, as I mentioned, both sides need each other, and it's very important. Very important. Let's see here. Unity, power is choice. We have options, brother. That's the whole point. We can all win. What you like. But the point is, you don't have to lose. Not anymore. Let's all win. Exactly. Shout out to my brother, Master Mark, man. Sakpa say, brother. Yeah, man. Exactly. And that's my overall message. My overall message is that we can all win together. So why is it that we have to pile on each other because we don't disagree about something? Everyone's not going to disagree, but but this public getting at each other and things like that. Like, to me, like that goes against the grain of what has been preached on both sides. We are men. We don't do that. We're not supposed to do that. If I have an issue with somebody, you're not gonna see it on YouTube or whatever the case is. Like, come on, man. People gonna be like, yo, Kings and Dreams is bugging. Like, really? He gonna make a video about somebody like that? No, man. No. If I have an issue with you, I'm gonna come to you and you're going to know and say, hey, you know what? I have this issue. Let's talk it out. Okay, cool. And if we don't see eye to eye, keep it moving. That's cool. But the thing about it is that I'm not going to, go and disrespect somebody online. And another thing, somebody mentioned a young boy, Austin. This kid is 23 years old. Now, again, 23 years old. Yeah, he's gonna make some mistakes, and he's firing up. He's heating up. He's heating up. But he's gonna make some mistakes. So instead of calling him out on it, why don't you say the older guys? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what, young fella? You know what? Let's have a conversation. Okay? Why not do that? Instead of trying to monopolize on his popularity. We are simping on YouTube. This is a 23-year-old kid, and some of the people that are talking about him are like 45, 50 years old. You old enough to be that kid father, coming after that young boy like that. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. Manosphere. Right now, man, I'm not happy, yo. You know what it is? Oh, okay. My fault. I started traveling after I was down and out. Alpha Male Strategies. Shout out to Alpha Male Strategies, man. Definitely a dope brother. Inspired me to stop feeling sorry for myself. Travel Bro plus dated coaches have benefited me. Absolutely, absolutely, man, absolutely. Some of the biggest YouTubers. I mean, shoot, Kevin Samuels. He traveled. You know what I mean? Tell me, Kevin Samuels didn't inspire you guys one way or another. Going to these passport communities. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. You guys are having a conversation. All right. Let's see. Jermon, the dating coaches who are anti-passport are now passport friendly for the simple fact that courses aren't selling, and their clients are dipping out. Well, maybe they feel away. But what I would say is that maybe try to adapt and say, you know what? Okay, passport brothers, you getting simped abroad. You know what? Shoot, let me teach you some lessons on how to get ladies while you abroad. That's what I would do. You got to elevate the game, but don't get mad and get salty about it. Not everyone wants to stay stateside. There's inflation and all that. You know what I mean? Come on now. You used to be all right, making 40 to 50,000 dollars a year. You making 40 to 50,000 dollars a year. You are struggling in the states. You make 40 to 50,000 a year, and whether it be Colombia, Mexico, whatever. You eating good, man. You don't got to be eating those oodles and noodles anymore if you got 40, 50,000. And sometimes you know what that's sometimes that's position that maybe that's the best position that people can get. And that's not me looking down on people, but I'm just saying, don't look down on them either. Elevate and try to seek new opportunities, bro. Stop beating up on each other. Passport bros, dating coaches, coming at each other. What are we doing, man? This is a brotherhood. Oh, okay, bro, man. You know what? I see you, coaching the other brothers up, whatever. You know what I mean? Because they socially awkward, and maybe they play too much video games, and maybe they don't know how to talk to women. You know that the average male is a virgin until he's about 25 years old in the United States. Don't tell me that dating coaches aren't needed, man. Can't tell me that, man. Cannot tell me that. Cannot tell me that. What I'm trying to say is, and I'm gonna end this live short, man, because I want to check out a couple of other lives. You know what I mean? Kosher clinician is on, and my man Taylor Made Dreams is on. But I will leave you guys with this: we need each other. Stop coming at each other. Respect each other, and respect the sphere. We are men. Let's continue to act like men. Let's be men. Support each other. Work with each other. Stay purposely purposeful, man. I'm out.